There's smoke in the air, and that means to puff smokers back to bring you another stupid stoner interview. Tonight's guest, King Wicked. Let's get it. Whoop whoop.
Whoa, homie, what's going on, man?
What up, Ninja? Hey, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name, both on and off stage? Where were you from? Where were you born? You know, all that stuff, all that good stuff.
All that little good stuff. I got
Yeah.
you. All right, well, if you didn't know, my name is Leonard Trent, aka King Wicked, aka Skinner, and other little nicknames here and there. I am from Virginia for the most part. I've lived a lot of different places younger, but I was born outside of Ocean City, basically, in
All
Maryland,
right.
such. But I've lived like I don't know, 20 some odd years of my 34 years in Virginia. So, Virginia,
All right. All right. Hell yeah. When is your birthday?
December 19th.
December 19th. So everybody, December 19th, send him presents. You know what I mean?
That's
What do you want for your birthday? So what do they gotta get you for your birthday?
my favorite thing is kind of like, money. I'm just kidding.
All right. So money. All right. So just hit them up in the cash app.
But yeah, if you really want to send love, that's probably the easiest thing for you to do is just hit the cash app. King Wicked Apparel. Yeah, just King Wicked Apparel, right?
Hell yeah. All right. Uh, what's your favorite food, song, and place?
Oh man, my favorite food is stuffed shell.
Stuffed
Absolutely.
shells. Oh, hell yeah.
My mom makes the best stuffed shells. I love them. Uh, my favorite place. That was the other one.
Yep.
Favorite song. My favorite place depends, man. It depends on what we're doing. Um, you know what I mean?
Oh man. Yeah. All right. All right.
I've traveled a lot, man. So I've been to a few places. If you want to go out and party for the weekend and go club hopping, we're going to Nashville.
Okay.
You want to go to the beach and chill out and get some sun, play in the water, we're going to Miami. You want to smoke and see some beautiful scenery, we're going to Cali.
Oh yeah.
But my favorite place to be, man, is probably right here in this basement. Because that's where I work on most of the music at, and that's home. With my
Oh
kids.
yeah. I get that.
I like to be with the family, man. So that's really where it comes down to.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate that, man.
And then what was your favorite song?
Oh man, that's a loaded question too, dude. I got a couple. That's so hard, man. That's so hard.
It can be anything. Anything
Oh,
you want. Anything.
I
Like,
mean,
all right. All right. Let's put it this way. If it was like the theme song to you.
man, I don't know if that's still. I love so much of a range of music. All right, look, put it this way. I'll give you like a good little idea, right? Like a couple of my favorite songs. Um, Tupac's Thug Mansion is one of my favorite songs, but also R. Kelly, The World's Greatest. The World's Greatest by R. Kelly is one of my favorite songs.
All right.
Um, Total Eclipse of My Heart, Bonnie Taylor. That's one of
All
my favorite.
right. All right.
One Mic by Nas. That's one of the best written songs ever. Um, Black Parade. Black Parade is one of the best composed songs Like the way they switch up the tempos and bring it. It's a great written song. Dude, I like what's his name? Just that Elvis song. Wise men say. Man,
Oh
I
yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah.
it's hard to say what my favorite song is. The
So,
genre too. You would have to narrow it down genre wise because like
all right,
I,
all right,
if I had to bring it top three though, like Nas is one mic, like hip hop wise, that's one of the best hip hop songs ever, I think.
all right.
MGK's got a song that's not very well known called Letter to My Fans. And I think that's one of the best hip hop songs ever written.
Okay,
Um, when you come rap wise, but that's shit, almost anything Tupac.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that's a loaded question with me.
You kind of answered this next one. Is there anyone special in your life?
Oh yeah, man, I got a wife and two kids, and them and music, that's everything. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, we got a wife named Ashley, a little boy named Lyric. His name is Lyric Lee, and a little girl named Harmony.
Oh, all right, all right. Hell yeah. I got
Yep,
three
yep.
stepkids over here that I take care of daily, so I get it. I get it.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I respect that.
Uh, do you have any tattoos?
Oh Lord have mercy.
And then this one's a multi question.
All right.
Your favorite, biggest, most painful, and most meaningful.
All right, my favorite is a split. This one is one of my favorites because I'm trying to get you a good view.
Cartoon's not wrong with that.
A friend of mine, a friend of mine decided he was gonna start doing tattoos. I'm trying to get you. There you go. A
Oh,
friend of
that's
mine,
dope.
a friend of mine decided he was gonna start doing tattoos, and I already knew he could draw. Right, he did time in prison drawing and stuff, and he started to draw me a cross. And I was decided halfway through, I was like, you know what, man, I don't want a cross, I want a skull. So if you can see, he took the cross that he was drawing
It turned
and
it
just
into a skull. That's
and then
dope.
like he drew this for me, and then he was like, "Oh, I got to tattoo my brother tonight, but I'll tattoo you in the morning." Well, in the morning, I seen the tattoo that he did on his brother, and it was horrible. So I was like, "Bruh, I can't let you tattoo this on me, but I'm gonna take your picture to my tattoo guy and let him do it." So I went and I let my guy tattoo it on me. And this was actually the least painful tattoo I had because my arm was up like this and it was asleep and numb the whole time.
Okay. Okay.
So my man's while I was getting this tattoo, oddly enough, my man's was trying to kill himself. He took a bunch of pills and OD'd.
Ooh,
So
fuck.
like yeah, the next day I had to go see him in the hospital, show it to him. But
Hell
he's
yeah.
good. He's good now. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, that was just, crazy life. The most painful tattoo is my kneecap. That hurts so bad. So bad that my kneecap tattoo is all janked up and looks terrible, and I don't want to go through the pain again to get it fixed. Which I will one day. I just like I have a
No,
problem.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like the
I
ribs.
don't even dare tattoo my kneecaps because they're so bad.
Yeah, man. And the dude that did mine, I had a habit of letting of being a guinea pig. I let a homeboy of mine that just got out of prison and he learned to tattoo in prison. I let him do my whole leg. And he did all right on most of it, but when he did that kneecap, man, I swear I could feel the needle bouncing off of my elbow or off the bone of my knee.
Oh.
I bet the spine did hurt, bro. I don't got nothing on my back. I got my chest. These are my first ones. That was the first tattoo. And then there's a crown. That's probably one of my favorites is the microphone. I don't have to fucking properly show it to you on here.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's one of my favorites. The guy that did that microphone, he did on my leg. He did one on my knee and everything. Like I said, he got better at it. But I got a bunch, man. I got Sevius Pacem Parabellum. That means if you want peace, prepare for war.
Oh, yep. Oh, yeah.
That circle right there, that's a twin flame. That's supposed to be the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together. My
Yep.
wife, my wife has the same tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. Then my leg is covered. It's a little much to show. I ain't got on them cartoon, I ain't do my face. I ain't do my
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, some people like to get their tattoos there. People like to get them everywhere else. I don't know.
like
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where they all go on me. At this point, I got my tattoo gun back, so.
yeah, that's right. I'm ready for another one. I got some plans. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
What's good? What's good, guys? What's
All
good?
right. So, what is your craziest story?
Uh,
I've heard some crazy ones so far, so you won't surprise me.
let me think, man. This is TikTok. I don't know, man. I got a lot of crazy stories. I had a lot of wild stuff
Uh,
happen. Um,
just try to make it like think cartoons. Think cartoons like
oh, man,
like G rated. Like
I've been, I've been,
censor it.
I've been in parties where crazy brawls have broken out. I made a wrong turn at the border in Canada. Got me in a lot of trouble. Oh my God. That's probably the like most headache I've ever been through is making a wrong turn into Canada. If anybody didn't know, I do not have a lot of love for Canada. Made a wrong turn in Canada, and the guy said, "Passport." I said, "I don't have a passport. I'm not trying to get into Canada. I'm making a wrong turn." He said, "Well, you're in Canada now, eh?" I said, "Yeah, you're right. I guess I'm here now." So that was
Oh
a
fuck.
good time.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The crazy thing is they made me feel like everything was gonna be okay. They were like, "We're gonna turn you around and send you right back over here to the American side." And I was like, "Oh, sweet, thank you." And then as soon as I turned around, America was like, "Get on the ground."
You're a terrorist or something.
Yeah, they were like, "You're a drug runner or something." I was like, "You gotta be kidding me." Yeah, man, like
Oh my god.
wild
Some
stuff.
bullshit.
Yeah, that one was
Just
something
like, oh,
else.
I got lost. I didn't know where the fuck I was.
They arrested all of us, and some of us happened to have things on us we weren't supposed to have. So most of us got arrested, and it was a very big ordeal. And now driving from upstate, from Canada to Virginia for court, boy, that's something else. But
Oh, I can only imagine. Um,
yes,
fuck.
I don't like Canada or driving people. You can't see my comments, man. That's the wild thing. Yeah, he can't see the ones that are being commented. I can't see his either though.
No, no, mine were just mostly a couple of people. Cartoon and someone by Little Miss Sunflower.
Yeah, I'm some cartoon bouncing back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Focus. Hocus pocus. Yeah, man, you hear Big Titty Goth Chicks? Did
I
you hear the new
have.
song we put out today?
Huh?
Did you hear the new song we put out today?
Have. I
Big
like.
Titty Goth Chicks.
I like that shit. That
Yeah,
was
that
pretty.
his joint's tight.
All right. So, what got you into making music, and at what age did you start?
I was probably like 13 or so, 13, 14 when I started making music. And I really only started it because there's these two dudes I used to hang out with. They're brothers, Justin and Randall Hanks. They used to go by Trilogy and Scambo. But they wanted to be rappers so bad, and that's all they wanted to do most of the time was rap. Like so they would like just come over to the house and we would just like smoke and rap. And then
All
like
right.
we started making CDs and I just wanted to be involved. So I started rapping just because I wanted to be involved. And then like, I loved music already. I've always like been really big into music, period. But
Right,
like
right.
they were serious about it. So then I just started doing it with them. And we used to record, we used to have like this little microphone, look like a finger, that you plugged into your computer. And like
Oh,
we
wait,
didn't
wait, wait. Did it have like a little pink end? A
like a
pink to
pink.
red end?
Oh, no, mine was just gray. It was just like a gray stick.
All right, all right.
And then like we didn't have no program. We just had you just like hit this little voice recorder type deal. So
I know
like
what you're talking about.
you couldn't do takes. So like everyone had to like stand in line. And if
And you
somebody,
had to play the music like right
yup, you
there,
play the
and you
music, and
had to get it just right.
if the dude in the second verse messed up a line, you had to do the whole song over again.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
you couldn't copy and paste nothing. You had to actually rap the hook every time. That was when we was 15, 16 years old, and it just got to be fun. Like we were little hooligans. We'd sit up there and drink a little, smoke a little, and just make music, and thought we were the shit.
No, I remember those days, man. Oh shit. That's too funny. That's too funny.
Yeah, man, that's what we
Oh,
we at one point we had a karaoke machine that you could put a tape in, and then you could record onto that tape with the karaoke machine. And it had a CD player up top, so we would put the CD with the beats on it in the CD player, and then the tape into the thing, and then we could record it onto a tape deck. And
oh
that
hell
was
yeah.
that was a little bit of a pain in the ass because that was when tapes weren't really popular. That's like 2003. So like finding a Walkman to listen to it with was a little bit of a pain in the butt, but
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was still.
you'd have to hand it out with a cassette. Like be like, here, check that out.
Oh man, that was bad. We didn't let no. We just handed the headphones on the bus. This
Oh yeah, they
is back in high school and stuff. We thought we were the coolest people in the world in high school. Little did we know.
um who has influenced your music?
Oh Lord have mercy.
I,
Oh, that
I
changes over time.
start it up, man.
To start with, instantly has got to be Tupac. Tupac has been one of probably my biggest influences in life. Period. Much less music. My as for like my path of music where I went, obviously like ICP and like Juggalo stuff is when I was a little kid and I first heard ICP for the first time, that like I was probably like 8 when I heard them for the first time, and I was like, what did they just say? And it just blew my mind. So like I fell in love with the imagery of all that, and I always wanted to just like be as gory and like as evil sounding as I could. It just sounded so cool to me.
Oh
But
yeah.
like, not just even them though, like Fabulous. I'm a huge Fabulous fan. His punch lines and his bars are just sick. Jadakiss. A lot of rock too, man. Like Korn, Disturbed. A lot of times when I'm like looking for inspiration and I'm trying to write a song and I need inspiration or something to get me going, I don't go listen to hip hop or rock or rap. I listen to rock. I'll go listen to Rob Zombie, or I'll listen to Disturbed or Korn or Breaking Benjamins, something like that. I don't know. I
Right.
like stuff a lot too. Linkin Park. I was a huge Linkin Park fan growing up.
Oh yeah. All right. What is your writing process like?
So that my writing process is a headache for some people. I write like so. I don't write on a pen and pad. I write just kind of out loud, and I kind of
Okay.
just so like what I do is I put the beat on and I listen to it, and sometimes something will just come right away, right? Sometimes the beat will kind of talk to you, right?
Right.
And kind of you can hear like a word or two being said in the beat, and sometimes I'll run with that and I'll come up with my first bar,
Right.
and
And then you just kind of run with it.
I just keep repeating it and just keep repeating that bar until I come up with something else. And then I
Right.
just keep repeating them 2 bars until I come up with something else. And I just keep that process. And then in the meantime, I'm watching the flow of the beat. So I map how I ride the beat. I map all that out as I choose my words. So I
Okay.
don't move on from a bar until I have it completely smoothed out. So when I go to record, I'm not reading off of nothing. My verse is memorized by the time I get it done writing for the most part, unless I wrote it real fast, which I don't normally do. If I write a verse fast, it's because I was super excited.
All right. All right. Um.
I spend a lot of time focusing on my delivery. So like
Right.
I'll write 4 bars and I'll spend 2 days making sure the delivery is right before I write the next 3 bars.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You gotta have it perfect to like
Yeah,
get it all lined up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, see, everybody's definitely different, and that's definitely unique from what I've heard.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I used to write like I got notebooks for days laying around here from back when I used to write,
yeah,
but it just like it started to feel like a waste of time because
yeah,
like I would just like be sitting there staring at the book, and I'd rather just be like standing here pacing back and forth, or like I'll be at work or driving down the road or something like that. Like I do more writing driving down the road than I do sitting here at the desk.
right. No, I get that. Uh, what makes your music different or stand out from the competition?
All right, so what makes it stand out is that it's different. What makes it different is a little hard to describe just because it's me. And I would say if I had to say what makes it different, it's because of my influence in so many genres of music. Right?
Okay.
I'm very strong influenced by rock, very strong influenced by rap. All right, so look, I am number 10 out of 11 kids. So
Right.
I have brothers and sisters I have, a sister that was huge into R&B. So I got the whole fucking load of Casey and JoJo and Usher and all that. And then I had
Right.
a brother that was heavy into rap. He introduced me to Tupac and Master P and No Limit and all of that. And then I got a brother who was really big into heavy metal. So like all of that, my parents were big into. So all of that is like infused in me. So when I write my music, I feel like I just bring a little bit of all of that with me. And it's just different. And then I'm different. I'm just different.
Okay. Oh yeah. Do you do everything 100% solo?
Hell no, absolutely not. First of all, you're kind of low. I can barely hear you now.
All right. So yeah, something happened. Somebody got a phone call. I don't know if that was me or you. And then
No, it was me. Somebody tried to call in on my thing.
all right. How's that now? Can you hear me
Still
better?
the same.
Damn. All right. How about that?
Ain't
Damn.
changed. I wonder why it calls that. I can hear you. You're
All
just not
right.
loud.
Oh, damn. Nope. I don't want the reverb. I think that's as loud as it'll get too.
Dang, what happened? You fools trying to message me. Cartoon, so you can hear it clear. Whatever, man. I
All
can
right.
hear you. You're just not loud.
All right. All right. So what were you saying about do you do everything 100% by yourself?
Yeah, no, absolutely not, man. It takes a team. It takes an absolute team. I write my lyrics by myself, absolutely. But no, it takes a team, man. I was recording myself for a while, but I don't even do that myself no more. Now I go to my friend Corey's, also
Yep.
known as Two Raw. Two Raw
Okay.
Productions on here. I go to his house and we build a little booth out of his place, and I go there to record.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I use my man Thick Chris. He does most of my mixing now. I had a few people before. I don't do any of my mixing. I always have people do my mixing. It
Yeah.
takes a
Yeah.
team, man. Right now for
Oh
Korihor,
yeah.
right now with Korihor, that me and Cartoon are doing the verses. Chris is
Oh
doing
yeah.
the hooks. Chris is doing all the mixing. We got Shelves in the background, posting and doing media work for us. We got, Corey does some of the graphic work for us. Godspeed does some of the graphic work for us. It takes a team. Anybody tells you they do it 100% by themselves, they're either under so much stress they're about to kill themselves or they're lying.
Right. Right. All right. Where can we find your music?
Everywhere. Everywhere. Spotify, YouTube, King Wicked. I'm everywhere. Most of it, for a long time, I wasn't doing my own stuff. For a while, I was just doing collabs.
All
So a
right.
lot of stuff I've done is under other people's names, but you can still pretty much find it by my name.
Oh yeah.
I was also using Skinnerd for a while, so some of it's under that, but what's going on now, everything recent, anything that's you need to know about is King Wicked,
All
or it's
right.
Korihor. That's really where,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
putting all my focus right now is in Korihor.
Hell
We're
yeah.
we're working on getting that EP together, and until that EP is done, that's like where all my focus is.
I can't wait. That's gonna be a dope. That's gonna be a dope EP. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot. Shit, you guys have released what? Two singles already?
Yeah, we just released the second one today.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, May 5th. That's when we're supposed to be dropping the EP, May 5th.
Hell yeah. All right. So, do you have merch lines? If so, where can we order and do you make it yourself?
I've been making it myself, and it's been a process of getting a website, but um, previously it's just been, inbox me, cash at me, and I'll mail it to you. I'll make it here myself, press it all myself and stuff. But we are just now setting up a website that's gonna have Core Horror, it's gonna have King Wicked, it's gonna have Cartoon, it's gonna have Thick Chris. You'll be able to get all of our merch and all of the Core Horror merch all there at that website. I'm gonna kick myself right now for not knowing the name of it. Right now that we only got like like three things on it right now.
All
Cartoon,
right.
you're in the
All right.
comments, man. What's the website? It's something cartel, core horror at cartel.com or something like that. We're still in the works of it. Yeah, core horror big cartel. That's
All
it.
right. All right. Hell yeah.
Yup, yup. Yeah, we're doing that, so I ain't got to make it myself now. They'll handle all that for us.
Hell yeah. What are your current projects and release dates?
What's that?
What are your
Projects and
current?
release dates? Core horror. I think core horror. We're going for this first album. We're going for self-titled, which
All
I
right.
kind of like self-titled albums, and it's coming out May 5th. That's uh that's the main thing right now. There's some other side projects kind of been in the work. Um, I couldn't say nothing about when they would be happening. There's the
Right.
big
Right.
uh there's the big project with big group project, the Juggernaut project. There's the
Right.
me and the homie No Lid. I don't know if you know about No Lid. Me and No Lid and man Brandon, we was doing a little thing called Tut. Um, I'm not sure when that's gonna happen either though, but there's all kinds of little side things. But the main thing right now, like I said, is Core Horror, and that's May 5th. That's gonna be dropping.
Hell yeah. All right. Who are some people you'd like to work with in the future?
Man, I was just thinking about a little bit of this earlier today. I really want to get a verse from Crazy Bone, like
Hell
so
yeah.
bad. I'm a huge Bone
Hell
Thugs and
yeah.
Harmony fan. Um, I don't know. Jelly Roll would be dope. Obviously, it'd be cool to work with the clowns.
All right.
Um, I like LSP. It'd be dope to work with LSP.
Yeah, yeah.
And mostly people like that, bro. I would rather work with like underground people. I'd rather do a song with Cartoon than do a song with 50 Cent. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
But like, like when you're talking names like that, like Crazy Bone, man, I would love to do a song with Crazy Bone. And then most other people is it's like hooks. Like I would
Yeah.
love to get like Alanis Morissette singing a hook. That'd be fire to me.
Dude, that would be
I
dope.
know it sounds funny, but like I just
No,
know that
no,
would be
no.
fire.
It
Amy Lee
all
too. Like I'm
depends
a
how
big
you write
I
it.
love Evanescence. So
Yes.
I think like getting an Amy Lee hook would be fucking awesome.
Right.
Like I said, man, I like rock, man, and all that. Ouija
Oh
Mac's
yeah.
not my favorite rapper, not at all Cartoon. But if Ouija Mac wants to collab, bro, you hit me up. You know what I'm saying? We can do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um, how long do you see yourself doing music for?
Oh, dude, I don't think I will ever quit doing music. I will quit promoting it and posting it when people stop enjoying it. But
Right.
even then, I won't quit making it. I don't think I'll ever quit making it.
Oh yeah.
If I post a song and 5 people like it, I'm posting another one. That's all I need. 5 fans. That's all I need.
Hell yeah. What else can we expect in the future?
Oh my goodness. You can expect more core horror. That's for sure. We already have started planning out the second EP. That's a fact. You can expect a solo album from me, The Wicked King of the South. That's slowly in the making. There's no telling when that'll come.
All right.
Uh, you can expect another album from Cartoon real soon. I'm going to fucking plug him in while we're here.
Hell yeah.
He's getting ready to do Young White Jesus before too much longer. You can expect us at the gathering.
Hell yeah.
Uh, we are doing everything we can to make the powers bring us to the stage to perform at the gathering this year.
I am doing everything in my power to find a babysitter.
Oh man. I feel you. I feel you, man. That's I've made I made plans for a babysitter 6 months ago.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Crazy Country. Yeah,
Uh,
old Bucky Boy just dropped Crazy Country. If
she
you're
wants
into
to.
that up church type Creek Squad joint, the man Bucky just dropped some joint crazy today. A couple people dropped joints today, man.
Oh
Godspeed
yeah.
dropped a joint today. Bucky dropped
Yep.
a joint today. We dropped a big titty joint today.
Lots of joints dropping. Damn. Should be smoking those joints, not dropping them.
Haha, we do that too.
All right. So this is actually going to wrap it up.
All
If
right.
you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
All right. People are not going to like my last wish. My first wish would be that I would be super talented with every single musical instrument.
All
That would
right.
be my first wish. Guitar, drums, piano, flute, piccolo, violin. What's that little thing that makes the little sounds? All of it.
Piccolo,
All of it.
like Goku's homie.
Yeah. Exactly, man. That would be my first wish. I would want to do it all because as good as I am, as well as I can ride a beat, as well as I can write lyrics, I really don't know nothing about like I can't read music. I can't really play any instruments, and I
Right.
really would like to. So like that'd be my first wish. The
Okay.
piano, man, I want to play the piano so bad. So yeah, first wish, I want all that knowledge.
Okay.
Second wish, man, I don't know. The See, most people say stupid things like, I want to live forever, but you don't want to
Right.
live forever. You don't want that. You
The
know,
reality is we
I want
do
all the money
though.
in the world, but you don't need that because my first wish is gonna bring me all the money in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know, man. That my second wish would probably be for me to like be like 100% healthy. Like,
Okay.
you know, just like regenerate my health completely. No scratches, no bruises, no sciatic nerve, no nothing. Just
No blackened lungs.
yeah, no mental illnesses, no messed up lungs.
Right.
Just clean me completely. 100% full bill of health. Let me get
Like you
that.
could go into a burning building and be fine.
Yeah. I guess so. I
Okay.
don't want to live forever, but let me be healthy. Let me be able to run a fucking mile with no problem the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Fall off a building.
My last wish, I'm not taking. I'm pocketing my last wish. I'm pocketing that last wish for
Oh.
that day something crazy happens that I'm not expecting.
You know what? That
I'm
I
putting the
like
genie
that.
in my back pocket and I'm telling him you got to ride here until something happens where I know I need this. I would have used it that day in Canada. You laughing at me?
so like you so like
All
the
right, bro.
apocalypse happens, you, genie pops out, what happens now?
But I'm like, look, GD, this what happened was. You can't set the genie free. Oh yeah, forever. Well, how do you know? You know, the genie's not always Robert Williams though. You know, he might not.
Yeah, it
The
might
genie
be,
might be
might
Jafar.
be yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say.
Shelby said I need to let the genie free with my last wish. Cartoon, you wish you was a genie, bro. You're about the genie size, my man.
I know, right?
All right.
Oh
So,
Lord of mercy.
oh man. I really need to get my own platform so that these interviews would be a lot better.
Yeah, man, start doing them on podcasts, man.
Yeah, I mean I post them on podcasts, but that's about it.
Uh,
I'm gonna have to like get all of my devices going. I've got two laptops now and two phones that I can probably I don't know. How outdated is an iPhone 7? I think that won't work anymore, will it?
hey, all I know is like 7 years ago, I had an iPhone 8.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
So it's got to be at least 8 years old.
All right. So it's almost 10 years old. Holy shit.
Hey, if it works, it works. Shoot.
I'll try. I will
Hey,
try.
you don't ask those questions. Three.
All
No,
all
they're
right.
asking questions in the comments they shouldn't be asking.
I don't have any questions over in my comments. So why don't you go ahead and read some comment questions you want to answer?
They asked me how many bodies I have in my trunk.
Okay.
The answer is 0. The
What's the last thing you boofed?
last thing I what?
Boofed.
Boofed? Not a Fago.
It was not a Fago.
They're calling me Uncle Bucky. Uncle Bucky said he wanted to become a juggalo. He asked me if he could get jumped in. I said he had to get sprayed in. I said he had to get the Fago shower.
All
He said
right.
he said he wanted to get to feel the pain though. He didn't want to just get rained on. I said, all right, well then you got to boo for fucking Fago.
Oh man, no.
Hatchet and machete to hatchet, baby.
Were you there the year the chick that uh actually did some shit like that won the Miss Juggalette pageant?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That wouldn't
yeah.
surprise me. It wouldn't
Yeah,
surprise me.
she it was something like that. She ended up sticking up her coochie or some shit. I can't remember. Everybody was telling me about it. I was like, dude, I couldn't stick around because it was boring as fuck. Like everybody's just like trying to get crazier and crazier, and I'm like, all right, once you turn to fuck a 2 liter of fucking Fago, I'm like, I'm out of here.
Get a little too crazy. Oh man, that's half the fun. Hey, anything flies at the gathering.
Uh, I don't think that Fago quite launched the way it was supposed to.
That's a good one.
uh, all right.
Yup.
Well, it has been real, man. It has been a great interview. I have to get some sleep. I've been moving all fucking week. It
Oh man, you
sucks.
ain't got to tell me. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, bro. I moved some refrigerators today, and we was doing karaoke before this happened. I told everyone we had to stop karaoke at 9:45 so that I could be ready to do this.
Also,
Yeah,
you
we do
guys going back
karaoke
to
here in the basement,
karaoke?
like on the weekends.
Hell
You see
yeah.
the mic and shit all set up.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man, we do that like once or twice, a month, every other weekend or so.
Oh. Cartoon asks one more question here. What is your favorite Fago?
Oh man, maybe the cotton candy. That's a fucking very common one, I know, but
No. I actually like cotton candy myself, honestly. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it is definitely up there with my top
it's
10.
between the cotton candy and the cream soda.
Okay. Cream
I
soda.
don't drink a lot of soda though. I'm more of a sweet tea lemonade kind of guy.
All right.
You know,
Oh,
the
oh,
Great
oh.
Fago is good. I ain't gonna lie, but I tell you right now, I ate Great Fago hot dogs at the gathering. And that was disgusting. But
Godspeed wants to know what's your favorite ICP song?
oh, that changes with time, man.
All right.
Really with time, because when I was a kid, like Piggy Pie was my favorite ICP song.
All right. Oh yeah.
For a little while, Fonz Pond was my favorite ICP song. I think like right now I've been listening to If I Was a Serial Killer a lot. That's been my joint right now.
All right.
I
All
don't know
right.
why. Like some reason that one's just been hitting a lot soon. It's hard to say, man. Um, it's just moods, man, and they switch weekly, monthly.
Oh, and he also would like to know who your favorite rocker is.
My favorite rocker,
Yes, that's
Rob Zombie, probably.
Rob Zombie. All right.
Like as a rocker, as a person, Rob fucking Zombie.
All right. The real Whoville 420 would like to know what's your favorite Joker card?
This changes with time too, man. A couple years ago, I told you something different, but right now the Wraith is my favorite one.
All right.
Um,
Which
I think
one?
the Wraith is my favorite right now because I wasn't like heavily listening to ICP when the Wraith came out. Like I kind of like stepped away for a little bit. Like I got
Right.
like the crowd. I didn't have the crowd around me that listened to that, and it kind of like got away from me. And then like I stumbled across the Wraith, and I was like, whoa. So it was like fresh to me. Where the Joker card, they're all old. So like
Right.
I've
Right.
heard them all so many times. But like, phew, man, maybe the Jackal Brothers.
All right.
I like
All
the
right.
Jackal Brothers a lot. That one was dope. But like I said, right now, the Wraith is what I'm listening to the most right now because it's the freshest to me. It's
All
the one
right.
I've heard the least out of them.
Oh yeah. All right. Plague Nation asks, who's better, Godspeed or Bucky?
Godspeed or Bucky? Is that what he said? Godspeed or Bucky?
Godspeed or Bucky?
Ah, why do you ask that question, man? Um, man, that's a hard one. If Bucky wouldn't have dropped that song today, I might have said Godspeed. But Bucky dropped that Big Country today, where he showed a lot of creativity in that song.
All right.
And I like creativity in music. I don't want a boring song.
Right.
Godspeed, that's not a shot at you, bro. I'm not saying your songs are boring. But that song Bucky put out today is entertaining, and it should be entertaining. Music should do a handful of things, right? It should
Right.
either
Right.
make you cry, it should make you happy, it should make you mad,
It
or
should
if
make you
nothing else,
feel.
it should be entertaining.
Right. Right.
So if you're not making me happy, mad, or sad, entertain me.
Right.
And Bucky is entertaining. Bucky,
We
don't
already
come at me, fool.
covered favorite song ever. Godspeed said Buck is better. And then Geely. I'm not gonna try to pronounce the rest. Says Bucky killed Crazy Country.
He did, dude. He did.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. All right. Anybody else got anybody? Yeah. I'm talking backwards over here.
Mm-mm-mm.
Anybody got any other
Those tips was
questions?
dope.
Hearst boy. All right, Hearst boy. Geely Hearst boy. I
What's
got a
going
few
on,
more
Hurst?
questions. All right, Plague Nation's got a few more questions. Best verse of all time.
Oh man. Man. Oh man, I don't know. One of my favorite verses of all times goes back to one of my favorite songs, and that's that MGK letter to my fans.
All right.
Because he says, "What if this is our climax? What if everything peaks here? What if everything that we dreamed of ends now and disappears?" And it's the whole song, the way it fits, because that whole song, you gotta go listen to it. Letter to my fans, MGK.
All right.
It's all about, what if what we're working towards just, what if I don't make it? Are
Right.
y'all still gonna rock with me? The people that are rocking with me now, if
Right.
I
Right.
don't make it to the stage that I want to be on, are you still gonna rock with me? And that's what
Right.
that whole
Right.
song's about.
Oh yeah.
So in that verse, the way he spits it, it's like, I couldn't have said it better. You know what I mean? Like when I heard it the first time, I was like, man, he just said exactly how I feel.
Right.
That
Right.
song that's one of my favorites. That's why. So
Oh yeah. What is King Wicked's favorite song he wrote?
oh man. My favorite song I wrote. One of my favorite songs I ever wrote is the Cold Summer. And that's one that's like not really nowhere near my normal style. That's more of a down to earth one. Um, that's probably one of my favorite songs that I have of my own. One of my favorite verses of mine is on a collab with my buddy Confidential, song called Maybe. Maybe I'm a little crazy. I
All
like
right.
that joint a lot. That's the one where I'm like, maybe I'm a heathen, just a body moving a demon. Maybe I hate these. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite verses I ever wrote.
Hell yeah.
This joint I'm writing now for Core Whore, Ratchet Hatchet, that's probably about to be my new favorite.
I think I've heard sneak peeks here and there.
Yeah, we've let a little bit of slide of it.
All right. G. Lee Hurstboy asks, if you could go back in time, what would you do?
I have squandered so many opportunities. So many opportunities. The only thing I would really change in my life is I would have took, you know, advantage of some of them opportunities better. Other than that, man, you don't not nothing really. Everything good and bad I've went through has made me who I am, and so I wouldn't think or act the way I do now if I didn't go through what I've been through. So if you change any of that, you change who I am.
Right.
So I really wouldn't change any of it. But like I said, there's been several opportunities that I would not have messed up if I could go back and not mess them up again. But then again, messing those opportunities up that changes my character and who I am today. So nothing, fuck that, nothing. I ain't going back.
All
Butterfly
right.
effect, man. What if I go back and I change it and it makes it worse?
Right, right.
Nah, I'm cool. We'll let it
All
be.
right. So, Plague Nation also asks, if there was anyone from TikTok you could work with, who would it be?
If I could do, I'm sorry, from what? Collab
TikTok.
with anybody from TikTok?
Yes.
Masked Maniac.
All right.
Masked Maniac. I say that because out of anybody I'd like to collab with off of TikTok, he's the only one that I would like to that I don't have a direct contact with. Like I'm sure I could hit him up and be like, yo, let's work something out. But like,
Right.
you know, Mike Tech, I'm trying to get a verse with Mike Tech.
All
But I
right.
know Mike Tech. Like I can message Mike Tech and make that happen. I'm busy right now. I don't have the time for it.
Right, right.
Um, but if it wasn't Mike Tech and Masked Maniac, man, they're on my list.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right. Anybody else got any more questions? Yay,
Do I
nay.
like do I like Yellow? Yeah, I like Yellow. If he's all right. I'm not a big listener of him, but I like a few songs, that's for sure.
Oh, cartoon popping up over here. Who's the lead singer of Core Horror?
Obviously, I'm the lead singer of Korihor. I'm obviously the lead singer. All right.
Oh
I'm
man.
also the tallest one, if you want to know that too, and I am the best looking one, and I am the only one from the south. We'll just,
Okay.
you know, whatever. Now, if you want to be technical, all right, just between me and you, technically, Chris is the lead singer because he's the only one that sings.
That
Well, I
dude.
don't know. Cartoon was
Technicalities.
singing on Big Titty Goth Chicks, but
All
you
right, all
know.
right. Um, Plague Nation also asks, would you ever battle anyone from TikTok?
Yeah, well, see, I'm not really a freestyler, and I freestyle like to goof around just for fun, but I'm also don't have the best temper. So like actual battle rapping, I like listening to battle rap. Like I like beef music, but I also kind of think it's somewhat corny. So like
Right,
if it's not, I'm not gonna. There's only two ways I'm dissing you. If we're good buddies and I'm
right,
roasting you just in fun,
right,
cool, we can do that. But if I don't know you, I'm not sitting here dissing back and forth unless we got real beef.
right,
And unless it's real beef, it's not worth my time and it's corny. You know what I mean?
right.
Internet beef is corny to me. It's like, oh, let's fake beef and run up my likes. Like, no, dude, that's corny. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh,
I like my steak with a little
Plague
pink
Nation
cinnamon.
also asks, who is the rapper you dislike the most from TikTok?
Oh man, there's a couple of them. I don't even want to say their names because I don't like even though I still feel like I'm bigging them up. Obviously, I can't stand them Island Boys. Um, there's them little goofy kid. I don't even know their names, bro. Because like when I see rappers I don't like on TikTok, I try to just go past them. There's two little goofy kids that be like acting like they beefing with each other all the time. I can't stand them little kids. They get on my nerves.
Oh, uh, uh,
Um, I
Lil
don't like that
Macy.
one. Pro, they always start their videos with going, "Is it on? Is it
Yep,
recording?"
yep, 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 yep.
They
Oh
get on
my
my nerves.
god.
I can't stand them.
I at first I thought it was funny. At first I thought it was funny, and then I was like, okay, is this gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah.
different?
I can, there's some people that I just don't like and actually have talent. I
Right.
just don't like them. Like, what's his name, Finks or something like that? That blonde-haired boy with the tattoos. Um,
I don't know.
he's I barely know him too. He's got blonde hair and he's like got his neck tatted, his chest tatted and stuff. I think his name is like Finks or Phoenix or something like that. Finks, yeah, Phix. I don't like that dude.
Fix.
I don't know. There's a few people I just don't like them. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Holy shit. We got a lot of questions now. G Lee Hurstboy asks, any tips to underground artists?
Yeah, I give you a couple. No, I'm not a Skits Craven fan. Um, yeah, man. A couple. First of all, Hirsch, you're already doing one of them, and that's put out content as much as you can. Content, content, content. Try to put out as much content as you can and as best quality as you can. Another thing and I actually seen somebody doing a video that they telling people not to do this, and I disagree. Music videos help so much.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely.
your fans want to see a visual. They want to see you performing the song. Also, people have a short attention span. So you give them a video, it gives them something to watch while they listen to the song. It helps a lot. So my main thing is, push, 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 push. Content, 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 content. Try to get a visual as often as you can because visuals will always push you further. When it comes to your, people responding, anytime somebody comments, comment back. Reply to every comment that you can. The better you do, the bigger you get, the harder that will get. I understand, but try to do that the best you can. The other thing is don't listen to anything negative. All right. You're going to see negative comments no matter what. Sometimes somebody will have a bad day and they just will get on here and look for something to say negative things to. And they don't even think you suck. They just wanted something to say negative. So they told you suck. So don't listen to that. Also, don't get upset over constructive criticism. There's a difference between somebody being negative and constructive criticism. And that's something a lot of people have an issue with. You gotta be able to handle constructive criticism because some people will be able to point you in a better direction. But just do you, be you. But you gotta ignore them negative comments and you gotta content, man. That's always the biggest thing.
Oh yeah. Actually, I was going to add, but then I kind of spaced out to what you were talking about. What the fuck?
They asked me about Skits Craven. Let me tell you why I don't like Skits Craven. Skits Craven sounds the exact same on every song. I feel like you could take Skits Craven's verse and click it off of any one of his songs and put it to any one of his beats, and it'll be just fine.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
If you've
No,
asked me
I
about Skits
fucking
Craven before, we know,
swear, I
man.
swear to Christ. I swear to Christ. Man, I feel like we've already had like a conversation that ended like something like that.
It's
Man,
what promotion's effective? I have no idea what that is. I have never done any kind of promotions other than what you see now. Like I've never paid for any promotions in any way. I've never paid for Facebook or TikTok or YouTube to spread it. I've never bought bots for views. I've never paid for followers. I've never done anything other than get on here and say, "Hey guys, check this out."
All
So
right,
I have no
and
idea what footwork promotions is.
how many mics have you blessed? Plague Nation asks.
Like individual microphones. Oh shoot, dude.
I have no
Well,
idea.
I've been through three since I've been through three. I'm on my third mic right now. Since I started my home studio, I'm on my third one now.
All right.
Um, when I go to my man Corey's house to record, I take my own microphone there.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I'm opening at the gathering this year. I really hope so. We opened the gathering last year. But that was with the Strange JRB family. It was a big group of us. I'm trying to get it narrowed down this year. I'm trying to get me and Cartoon and Chris on there. We're trying to do a core horse set this year.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, that works. Oh, you're talking about actually like foot patrolling, like going around hanging flyers and hanging out CDs. Absolutely. Absolutely. The codes, the QR codes, that absolutely works. I suggest if you got like merch, get you QR codes printed on your shirts and stuff. That it's a great way. And then they scan that code, it takes you right to your music page. It's a beautiful way of promoting your stuff.
Geely Hurstboy asks, favorite thing you like about being a rapper?
Oh man. My favorite thing. I just like making music, dude. I just like being involved in it all. Like that's my favorite part about it. My favorite thing is like when I'm writing and I come up with these dope lines, and my wife's right here and she'll contest to this. That is just coming up with dope lines. I get so excited. Like I'll run into the room and like stop her from everything she's doing and make her listen to this line I just wrote.
Oh no, I get that. I get that. My fiance's like I like promoting your music. I like listening to your music, but I get tired of listening to your music because I listen to you recording all the fucking time.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm trying to put out more music, so you know.
Right, exactly. Yep. All right. Any other questions?
North Kakalaki, that's what's up. I don't know what's going on here.
All right. I think that wraps up questions from comment section, and that will wrap up the interview. You have a great night. I am peacing the fuck out of here because I need some sleep. I am. Whew. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, dog. Have a good one, bro.
All right.
Good time.
Peace.
Peace. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, Whoville.